'Tis nothing but a huge waste of time to go seeking for that which ain't love's. But as I learn on my skin, love is but disguised hate. As far as falling goes, better near than late. Grey, it's grey, this summer's light, her eyes at night, everything grey. For grey are the clouds when they are not white. Grey is her white gown when she is not mine. It's me, it's grey, and they are the shadows ever dogging her young age. I just a puppet, but mine's only blind rage. It's me, it's grey, this summer's light, her eyes at night. I don't regret to tell you this, but I've been loving you, my friend. I poured my heart to yours and kissed. What more is left to break or mend? Pretend I'll not, nor will I skip a subject dearest to us both. For though my tongue slipped from my lip, I shall indulge my writing moth. We fell in love, we fell from grace. All hell broke loose upon that time one saw his in the other's face, and jumped across the undrawn line. A cherub then did shine a light on us as soon as we shook hands. Two unlikely lads in the dead of night, their future sinking in the quicksand of youth's deceiving hourglass, where time and space seem hopelessly boundless, and friendship forever, and ours, alas, forever bound to drown regardless. Now what if time did never heal, and what if space kept us apart? Now what bargain shall we two seal, when we've been drifting since the start? And as I drift, once and for all, of you I'm reminded with every wave, and as I wave my hand adieu, to you I still pour my youngest heart. Though land and age be against our love, each other's words bring the other to the one. Though space and time menace stars from skies above, thou art my moon, and I will be thy sun. Alas, love grew stark jealous the first time I kissed thee, and so did fate from up above. The first cast the arrow, the latter set I would miss thee, and I was reborn with the birthmark of love. Thou wert but a child, and of this I was fond. In thy sex I grew wild, but in the heart lies the bond. Our days were of night, and those nights our days. The moon would shine bright, and the sun in the hay. The wine was our blood, and the blood doth excite, and excited a flood of warm blood we'd unite. But whereas I was one, thou wert the one. In spite of our bed undone, I would fall asleep all alone. And whereas we were twain, twisted, coiled, curled, in chains, to get laid in the grain, I would roll back home on my own. I was but a man, on this thou couldst rely. Still, the one to depend on the other was I. Love's been growing stronger since the night I first missed thee, and I cannot choose but relate down below. I burn out in sorrow, he's jumped off Eden to kiss thee. May he mine to thy fair lips bestow.